Hello YouTube world, Ryan Wick coming to you. Got a 4430 with 5100 original hours on it. Neighbor friend of mine wanted an interior kit in it, so I was in the process of putting the interior kit in. He decided he wanted to put an air ride seat in it as well. I wish we'd have started the video when we started this project, but I really didn't know how it was going to go, and I couldn't find any videos on YouTube on how to do this. So this isn't going to be the best video, but I hope whoever has to do this, I can help you out and maybe make your day a little easier than ours was. Okay, for those putting a Grammer seat in a 4430, I apologize I did not start this video sooner. I had made part of the video, but I'm using my iPad instead of my phone, and I had it turned the wrong way and the picture was absolutely terrible. So this had the old mechanical squeaky seat that they had in these tractors back, 4430 back in the day. This has the wide opening down here. The early ones had a narrow one, and sometimes you'd have to cut them out and widen this opening up, but this tractor you don't have to. You take the that bottom black plate out. When you take the mechanical seat, it all comes out as one piece. So the first kit that came in didn't have anything but the air ride bag right there, and we were missing a lot of stuff. So the friend of mine, ordered another kit from Abiline Machine, and it came with this new bottom black plate, and it goes all the way and bolts in those holes back there behind the seat, and it goes underneath the seat. And then I had earlier video of this, but I had to delete it because the picture was terrible. I had the iPad turned the wrong way. But anyways, you drill 2 holes and put 2 holes in the front to help hold it. Your Grammer seat bolts underneath and through there, so you have to have all this out to put it together. And you have to take, at least I did, we had 0 instructions with this kit. You have to take the rubber cover off the airbag, this piece right here, you have to take it off so you can get in there and get to the bolts to bolt it to the bottom plate. And then we had our side rails. I don't know if I can get a video of that, I'll try. They're hard to see, but it's right there. You've got your side rail. You bolt one on that side and one over there. They use an Allen-headed bolt so they stay kind of flush, so your rail will slide back and forth. Your handle then to run the slide is this gray one right here, and it's on your left hand side when you're in the seat. Then there was a metal plate. Oh, also our kit that we got from them, from Abiline Machine, they didn't send all the parts we needed. So there was a plate that then you bolt to the top of the rail when it's on here, and it wasn't a flat plate. We had to make spacers to take up about an inch gap in the back side. You bolt that to the rails, that ties all that together. Then you have to bolt that flat plate to the actual seat cushion right here. And the way it worked, the plate was a little bit bigger than the back of the seat, and it wasn't sitting flush in there. So we had to also make 1-inch spacers to go under the seat. I just can't get good video of it, to bolt to that black plate. You can kind of see the bolt right there where my finger's pointing. There's a spacer up above it, and the seat's bolted to it. To get it in here, because you kind of have to assemble it all outside the tractor, we had to take the backrest and the armrest off, and it took 2 of us to get it up in the tractor and get it in place. And you really need to have 2 people and get everything bolted in. And we got the cushion bolted in, and then we brought the armrest and the back rest in and bolted them in. But the tractor's all done. I didn't think I would like The cushion or the foam cowl, I like the metal. I kind of like to keep it original, but this isn't my tractor. This is doing it for a friend, and I kind of like the way it turned out. We still need to clean it up. We're missing this kick panel. It got lost in shipping somewhere. So we got it in here. Like I said, need to clean it up. We clean and clean and clean on this tractor, and every time I turn around, it's still dirty and filthy. So it's got a cup holder in it. It's a 5100 original hour 4430. 3 SCVs. It's a really nice tractor. We're supposed to be getting this piece new up here. It's got a whole new headliner in it. So these old tractors, you can just keep going and going and going on them. There's no stopping point. But there's air seat works. Ran the wires down here by my shoe, comes up and goes in here to the fuse box, and we got a 20 amp relay from John Deere and put that in there and then wired to it on the key switch. So it's as close as I could get it. Not perfect, but it looks pretty good. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry it's not the best video, and well, kind of congested and nasally and just having a hard time breathing, so I apologize for the video quality. Plus I was using my iPad. I've never used my iPad to make a video. I usually just use my phone, but it's out of storage, so we tried the iPad. I had videoed part of this earlier during the process of everything, but I had the iPad turned the wrong way, so the screen and picture was a little bitty. So I just went in the house and was watching it all and realized it was all screwed up. So I came back out here to the shop after we were done with everything and reshot what I could. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope it will help you a little bit if you're trying to put a kit in one of these. Really kind of sucked, to be honest with you, especially with zero instructions. If anybody watches this as a YouTube expert, I kind of like to make these little YouTube videos and kind of share what's happening on the farm. If you can help me, I thought about getting a GoPro, but I don't know which one to get or what accessories I need to get with it to help make good quality videos. If somebody out there watches this and wants to share with what they're using, I'd greatly appreciate it. I've reached out to a few YouTubers and they've never got back with me, so I'd like to use something other than my iPad. Get a GoPro, probably need a computer. If somebody can help me out a little bit, give me some pointers, I appreciate it. Anyways, God bless. Y'all have a good evening. Pray for rain for the Texas Panhandle.